When you first think of Albion, you might recall the TAB building, an iconic site standing on the hill looking towards Brisbane's CBD. But what else? Well, the potential that Albion holds is almost limitless.
The recently announced Better Suburbs program by Brisbane City Council, Albion really has an opportunity to grow into that space.
Albion's transformation will include the former TAB site will become the Hudson Common, completely renovated and turned into a prime location ideal for education or commercial premises. The newly proposed Breakfast Creek Sports Centre will make Albion a hub for Olympic events and following that, a hive of community sports activity. The Albion Exchange will see the area around the train station transformed and will help revitalise the area, adding a mix of residential, retail and commercial opportunities. The Cross River Rail, due for completion in 2024, will see Albion as the first existing station at the end of that route.
Get on a train at Albion Station and go to the Gold Coast, you can go to the RBH, you can go to Central Station, you can go to the airport. It becomes a real central hub.
In addition to the public transport options, its prime positioning on Sandgate Road plus proximity to the North Brisbane Bikeway makes it incredibly accessible by both vehicles and cyclists as well. So Albion is about to become a new hotspot in Brisbane, and now is the time to get started on a new state-of-the-art education precinct in the heart of the suburb. But why education? With the current skills shortage holding back Australia's recovery, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced
465,000 fee-free TAFE places in areas of skills shortage.
And there needs to be education facilities to accommodate these new courses. Albion is perfectly positioned to be the home of a new education precinct. It's only 3 train stops from the airport, allowing international students an incredibly easy route to their new home and study location. The existing and future parks and sports facilities lend themselves to an education campus amenity. And the retail and hospitality venues help create that student atmosphere in the area. But is there space in Albion to build a great new education campus? Well, there is a 1.1 plus hectare site about to be renovated, a catalyst site that could kick off the next phase of urban renewal in the area.
That asset would be a great asset for something like TAFE because you can take the existing building and when that's full, build another one, then build another one, and you can ultimately preserve 50 years of vocational training on one site. When you get that type of size of land, flexibility of existing structure, flexibility of zoning and land use, on high voltage power lines next to a train station with easy access to all arterial road networks, something positive is going to happen there.
The former TAB building was designed and built in 1974 by renowned Brisbane architect Geoffrey Pye. It is an iconic piece of brutalist architecture. In Brisbane, it was quite popular, with several buildings built in this style, such as the Performing Arts Centre, Museum and State Library at Southbank, and the Dewey Building at the University of Queensland in St Lucia. There is a strong connection between public and educational buildings being built in the brutalist style. And brutalism lends itself to Brisbane's subtropical climate excellently. Windows are often set back deep within the concrete structures which protect them from the Australian sun. Making the most of this unique design feature, this building's renovation will see it target a 5-star NABERS energy rating and will see the legacy of this iconic Brisbane building endure well into the future with a clean, green, renewable makeover.
Assets like that should be part of the infrastructure planning for growth for an area like Brisbane.